Still in Birdsville. It's Friday morning and the sand flag is giving us trouble. WD footy didn't work, babe.
Nah.
On the bright side, we met a nice man named John who's doing the desert on his quad bike, so good luck to him. This week, our journey took us through the Simpson Desert. We started out at Birdsville and we took the desert track into Popper's Corner, which is where 3 states meet. Then we crossed into South Australia and continued on the French line track for 3 days until we reached Dalhousie Springs, a nice hot spring where we finally landed our journey. Good morning. JP's letting the tyre pressure down because we're about to go over some sand dunes. I'll show you. We're definitely in the desert now. There is just sand. Sand upon sand. We just went over Big Red, everybody. We were so worried about it for the longest time.
But it was so easy.
Well, we came up from the east side, and apparently going up from the west is the hardest.
It's harder, yeah. You can see that it's harder, but I mean, we're across.
Woohoo.
So now we've got Nemesis ahead.
Now we're fully in the desert.
And then it's fairly easy from there. Then it's 1,100 sand dunes we've got to cross till the other side. 1,100 sand dunes. That's crazy. But here we go.
All right, we're going up to Nemesis. Wish us. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going up Nemesis.
Climb, baby, climb.
You're doing fairly well so far. Thought we would have rolled backwards by now.
So little confidence in me.
No, not you,
Just Bessie here.
Sand in general. Hey, woohoo! Oh. Woo! Holy, look at the road. Just went past a Subaru club traveling through the desert.
It's incredible. It's like 9 vehicles, and some of them are just like, you know, your average Subaru Forester, typical mum car making it across. It's crazy, you know. And they say that so many people told us that, oh, that's a big hole. Told us that we won't be able to make it across because we don't have enough clearance. But you know, if you just do smart driving, take it slow and easy, it's...
If the Forester can make it through, we can do it. And the other one, what was the other one? Like a ute?
Oh yeah, just like this old sort of 92 single cab Subaru ute.
Oh wait,
good,
this
mate.
one. Good afternoon, day 1.
Good morning.
In the desert.
Man,
No idea where we are. Oh, we're in the Simpson Desert.
we're 130 k's in from Birdsville, and we just decided to stop, not for today, and make camp.
I didn't realise you drive through the desert at 40 k's an hour. It's very slow, but the dunes are amazing, and the landscape is amazing, and we're the only ones for like a long way. Yeah. So we've got our camp set up here, and then JP's building a fire. And yeah, we're just gonna hope it's not too cold tonight. So, woohoo. Alright guys, here we are in the Simpson Desert.
How good is this?
Excuse the poor lighting, but we are having flame grilled steak for dinner. Over the open fire. Good morning.
Good morning.
We just woke up, it's like 7:45 and the sun's not even come above the dune yet. And it is freezing. What's the weather like today, babe?
What?
What's the weather like today?
It's just cold. There's nothing else.
It's very cold. Holy. Oh my god. We're just in the middle of a dune and we stumbled across some dingo tracks that your shadow is.
Dingo.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
No, we'll follow him.
Well, I mean, he's either going. Thank you, it's just one of us traveling west.
Thank you. There's 3 more coming behind us, heading east.
Roger that.
Hello people, we're at Popel's Corner, which is the border between Queensland, Northern Territory and South Australia. Got a fly net on because there's lots of flies and JP's eating breakfast. And flies don't seem to be bothering you. That's fun.
I feel like the fly net is actually an attraction for the flies.
No, I like it.
Big brain. So we've got Queensland there, NT there, and then South Australia there.
Woohoo!
That's incredible.
3 states in one.
I'm in 3 places at once.
We made it to our second night of camp in the desert.
Good morning.
It's definitely evening.
Oh, what a day.
Yeah, it's been a big day. It was like 8 hours of driving.
Yeah, and did about 125 in that 8 hours. But
Going at like 10 or 20 k's an hour.
yeah,
Great.
it's slow going. But it's interesting how the land changed. You know, Queensland desert was more big dunes and sort of a lot of valleys, and then now we're in South Australia now. South Australia desert is more just a lot of little dunes, very bumpy and so on.
Yeah.
A bit more vegetation around, as you can see.
Makes it slower too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But here we are.
here we are. So JP's building a fire. I am cooking our meal, which is going to be stew. It's going very nicely. Just want to brag on like the setup a little bit. Look, lights, guys. How good. Food. We're sweet.
van daai goeietjies wat jou pla. En ek maak 'n ring van oogies draai.
This was the only sand dune in the whole desert that gave us a little bit of trouble, and this was actually JP's third attempt at climbing it after letting the tire pressure down even further. Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
Last night was the coldest night we've had.
Freezing cold.
Yes.
And we didn't do ourselves a favour by getting up at 3 a.m. to take some photos of the stars.
Oh, but it was worth it.
It was amazing though. It was quite spectacular.
I'm pretty sure you got good photos.
Yeah.
But it was cold.
It was so cold. But here we are.
Oh my god.
Beautiful day. Sun is out.
Yep, day 4.
We should get back to civilization today.
Well, a shower, at least. I don't think anybody lives at Dalhousie.
Oh, there should be some sort of structure there.
Yeah, you hope.
It's a campground. It's we've booked into.
Yes.
Luxury. So yeah, looking forward to that.
If we don't freeze first.
Yeah, we'll be right. Should be right, mate.
Yeah, okay. See this flag? That's our sand flag. The entire time through the desert it's been like this because it wouldn't screw on properly.
Spastic.
And it's fallen over that many times. It's holding on for dear life. I've got chewing gum in there to hold it.
Push fix.
Yep. Next order of business, taking the flag. Because it fell off like 50 too many times. But I think we're out of the desert because it's so fucking no ginger.
Yeah, I think we've made it.
Yeah.
They said it couldn't be done.
About 60 k's to Dalhousie, so with a good flag.
That'll do it.
Made it to Dalhousie, everybody. Woohoo! Yay. So now we're going to the hot springs for a bath. The first one in 4 days.
Yes. Bath. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is heaven. I have reached it. I have found it. This is it.
It was a successful desert journey, lasting 4 days. Our Mazda BT50 pulled through well. We only took an extra 40 litres of water and 40 litres of fuel, and we survived and we didn't get bogged. After Dalhousie, we went to Mount Dare to get fuel and found out that all the roads to Cooper Pedy were closed. So we decided to hit the Northern Territory instead, and that's what you'll see next week.